Hello everyone, we are at a free-range poultry farm. This poultry have many interesting things in raising process. It's a pheasant, and do you know why their eyes are covered? This cover is clamped to the nostrils to reduce feather pecking and egg eating in the laying cage. Every year in America and England raise millions of pheasants. However, providing meat is not primary purpose, but rather hunting. And in this video, we will learn about how they raise pheasants to serve the traditional pleasures of the aristocracy. Let's go! A farming cycle will begin in the summer. The first step will be to harvest eggs from the pheasant parents. Each time, pheasants usually lay 2 to 3 eggs. Their eggs are similar to chickens but are greener. After harvesting, the eggs are brought to prepare for incubation. Wash and rinse with machine if necessary. Place in tray to put into incubation chamber. After hatching, the eggs will be tested for gender. take to the main barn. The next farming process will be limited free range. In general, there is enough outdoor space. In the summer, they will provide more green vegetables. And it usually takes about 4 months for pheasants to mature. It is a type of poultry that is resistant to diseases, so raising them is quite easy. After a few months of raising, they have reached standard size. And we will see the first harvest. The job will be to herd the pheasants into the cages. These pheasants look like chickens and can fly. What a perfect arrangement of nature that humans exploit. These pheasants are released into the wild at night. They will be allowed to live comfortably for a while to acclimatize before after being released into the wild. The annual hunting cycle begins in November and ends in February. You need to bring a hunting dog to pick up pheasants. Next is the meat preparation process. Just one simple operation can get the best meat. Usually they only eat this part, the other parts are discarded. However, one thing should be noted. Hidden hundreds of meters beneath the ocean. The annual catch amounts to 7 to 9 million tons. It can reach a weight of up to 750 kilos and a length of up to 4 meters. It is nearly at the top of the fishing and processing industry. From the catching process to when the final product appears on our dining table. This is where advanced technology and techniques are applied to ensure that each fish is processed to perfection. And now, dear viewers, focus all your attention on me and join me on a journey to explore the creature known as the speed hunter of the ocean. Tuna is a pelagic fish that lives in schools in tropical and temperate seas. Since tuna is caught commercially, in this case, many fishermen use purse seines to catch the tuna. The operation of using purse seines can be described as deploying a large net into the water to encircle a school of tuna. Once the school is surrounded, the bottom of the net is drawn together, like closing the mouth of a bag to keep the fish inside. However, using nets in this way can easily catch unwanted fish species, posing a threat to marine resources due to overfishing. To lift such a large school of fish, many tuna fishing vessels use cranes adjusted to handle capacities of up to hundreds of tons. The Atlantic bluefin tuna is one of the tuna species frequently caught for commercial purposes. Typically, a tuna weighs more than 200 kilos. To ensure quality, they have special cold storage rooms to store the fish before they are transported to shore. After the tuna are loaded onto the deck, they are transported to the factory's warehouse by forklifts and stored. The factory's warehouse is kept at a temperature below 18 degrees Celsius, allowing the fish to be stored for an extended period. The tuna are cut open from the lower belly, and all the internal organs are removed. Then, the belly section, which contains a lot of tuna fat, is separated. This part is very delicious and rich. The tuna is divided into large sections: the upper back, lower back, and belly. The fish is then cut into various shapes and sizes to be used in different dishes. Each step has its own specific requirement and demands the person performing it to have experience and professional techniques to ensure the quality of the tuna meat. Following this process correctly will help you obtain fresh, visually appealing, and safe tuna pieces for consumers. For frozen tuna, due to its large size and high hardness when chilled. Therefore, tuna cutting machines play an essential and irreplaceable role in modern tuna processing plants. The first workers remove the tail and head of the tuna using cutting machines. Then, using machines, the tuna is cut lengthwise along the spine and divided into 4 sections. The backbone is removed from each piece of tuna. The large fillets are then cut into pieces of various shapes and sizes, according to the requirements of different products. In addition to the giant tuna, the catch and utilization of smaller tuna are also given significant attention. After being caught and transported to the processing plant, the tuna undergoes a quality inspection to ensure it is fresh and free from any signs of spoilage or contamination. Afterward, they will be moved to the cooking stage by either steaming or boiling in lightly salted water. This process helps eliminate bacteria and ensures the fish reaches the necessary level of doneness. Tuna is placed in trays and set on an automated conveyor belt. This conveyor belt is equipped with conveyor belts and an automatic control system to smoothly and continuously move the trays of fish to the processing area. Here, hundreds of workers are employed solely to scrape off the tuna skin. This is a necessary step to remove the inedible skin and prepare the fish for the subsequent processing stages. After a long journey from skinning and continuing on the conveyor belt, the tuna meat is automatically transferred into cans or containers. The machine precisely measures the amount of fish for each can. Each piece of meat is cut into small pieces or shredded to fit the packaging size. This process helps the tuna to be easily packed into the containers and ensures even absorption of the seasoning. After the cans are sealed, they undergo heat treatment to eliminate bacteria and extend the product's shelf life. The labeling and packaging process is the final, but equally important step in the canned tuna processing line. After packaging, the boxes are transferred to the storage warehouse, where the products are kept under controlled temperature and humidity conditions to maintain their quality. Now, these dry ground tuna pieces are ready to be sold on the market. On the screen, you can see some wonderful dishes made with tuna. A light breakfast with a tuna sandwich, just enough to start a new day. Then we'll move on to lunch with main courses like grilled tuna, tuna stew with kimchi, and seared tuna accompanied by a fresh salad. Tuna not only plays a crucial role in the development of industrial production models, but also significantly contributes to the traditional fishing industry of fishermen. With its high economic value, tuna has become a stable source of income for thousands of fishermen around the world. Tuna fishing not only helps sustain the livelihoods of coastal communities, but also promotes the sustainable development of the fisheries industry. In addition, Tuna is a nutritious food source that meets the growing consumption demands of the global market. We have explored the fascinating journey of tuna, from being caught far offshore to becoming delicious dishes on our tables. Tuna is not only a valuable source of nutrition, but also an endless inspiration for chefs around the world. See you in the next videos as we continue to explore many more fascinating journeys together. A tiny creature but full of delightful surprises, with smooth fur and bright eyes. The growth rate can be described as skyrocketing, with numbers ranging from 200,000 to 300,000 per year on large-scale farms. Worldwide consumption reaches over 100 million. It easily wins over even the most discerning diners. Are you curious about this creature? If so, sit tight, focus on the screen, and join me as we embark on today's exploration journey. Our main character is none other than the guinea pig, scientifically known as Cavia porcella. In South America, they are both pets and a primary food source. With their small size and rapid reproduction rate, they are an attractive choice for medium and small-scale farms. In developing agricultural countries, guinea pigs are considered to have significant growth potential, showing no signs of slowing down. They are rodents, and surprisingly, guinea pigs belong to the same family as rabbits. As evidence of their rapid development, guinea pigs can start reproducing as early as 2 to 3 months old. The birthing process of guinea pigs is a natural and fascinating one. Their estrus cycle lasts about 15 to 17 days, and the average gestation period is only around 65 days. Newborn guinea pigs are born with their eyes open, fully furred, and able to stand up right after birth. Guinea pigs require a balanced diet to maintain their health and development. They can eat hay, fresh vegetables, and various fruits. Additionally, they can be fed pellets formulated for guinea pigs. Fresh green foods play a crucial role in the diet of guinea pigs. These types of foods provide fiber that helps guinea pigs with better digestion. Alongside fresh greens, grains, and pellets are also necessary to ensure guinea pigs receive sufficient vitamins and minerals. In industrial farming facilities, the distribution of food needs to be carried out scientifically and efficiently. The food must be evenly distributed to ensure each guinea pig receives its fair share. Although they don't require a lot of living space, it is essential for their quality of life that they have opportunities for exercise. The height of the cage only needs to be around 30–40 cm, as they are not capable of jumping high. Cages should be made from safe and easy-to-clean materials like plastic or metal. The bottom of the cage should have a soft lining such as hay, shredded paper, or wood shavings to provide comfort for the guinea pigs and help absorb waste. In this case, cleaning is performed 15 days after the guinea pigs are placed in the enclosure. Typically, on our farm, we clean the cages every 30 days. The appropriate time to harvest them is when they reach a size of 1 to 1.5 kg, which is typically after about 3 to 6 months of nurturing. Their growth rate is truly remarkable. After harvesting, they are transported to separate processing facilities. Guinea pigs are slaughtered using humane methods to minimize pain and stress. This process adheres to animal welfare regulations. Afterward, the guinea pigs are cleaned and prepped to remove any unnecessary part. The guinea pigs are dipped into extremely hot water once again to remove all the fur and ensure thorough cleaning before proceeding to the packaging stage. Finally, the packaged guinea pig meat is stored under controlled temperature and humidity conditions, typically in refrigerators, to ensure freshness and prevent contamination. In local regions, they can also be used to prepare various delicious dishes and become a specialty. These meat pieces can be further processed with various spices to produce different products, such as sausages or cured meat. In South American countries, guinea pigs have been turned into street food simply by adding a few spices such as pepper, cumin seeds, minced garlic, and other seasonings. After marinating the guinea pig evenly for about 30 to 40 minutes, they are placed on a baking tray and roasted at a temperature of 180 degrees Celsius. After some time, the golden brown skin and the aroma spread, making it unforgettable for diners, especially tourists who can't resist the taste of this dish. To increase production, farmers have developed giant guinea pigs, whose meat yield is double that of normally raised guinea pigs. However, from an ethical standpoint, the slaughter of these adorable creatures has sparked intense debate between those who keep guinea pigs as pets and the commercial farming industry. What do you think about this debate? We would love to hear your opinions. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, visit my channel to discover more of our exciting discovery videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery.
Sturgeon, a species of fish that produces a type of food known as black gold and the most luxurious in the world. The popularity of sturgeon roe has skyrocketed, as companies worldwide produce 3,000 tons annually. Let's explore together the journey from sturgeon to the expensive caviar beads and understand why it has become so costly. Sturgeon can take from 8 to 20 years to mature and produce eggs. They undergo ultrasound to accurately determine the location and quantity of eggs, ensuring they are ready for harvesting. The sturgeon is punctured with a small hole in its belly, and then the belly is gently massaged from head to tail to push the eggs out. This process requires meticulousness to ensure the eggs are pushed out without breaking. After harvesting, the sturgeon eggs are soaked in a saline solution. This process helps clean the eggs and increases the durability of the eggshells, reducing the breakage rate during incubation. When the eggs hatch into fry, they are transferred to clean water tanks, preparing them for the subsequent rearing stages. During the fry stage, sturgeon are fed bloodworms due to their high protein content and suitability for the digestive system of young sturgeon. When the sturgeon reach a size of 5 to 10 centimeters, they are transferred to a new environment where they can continue to grow better in larger tanks. When a farm raises millions of sturgeon, the water environment becomes a crucial factor for their development. The combination of expertise and advanced water filtration technology ensures that the tanks maintain clean and safe water. When the sturgeon mature, the eggs are harvested using professional and meticulous techniques. After harvesting the eggs from the sturgeon, they are rinsed with clean water to remove initial impurities and mucus. Kneading on a sieve helps to separate the eggs, ensuring they do not clump together, which results in a more uniform consistency. Broken or substandard eggs are manually removed. Each sturgeon egg embodies the care, meticulousness, and dedication of skilled craftsmen. The sturgeon eggs undergo a curing process with a salt. This step is crucial in caviar production. It not only helps preserve the eggs, but also creates a distinctive, refined flavor. The salted sturgeon eggs are canned and undergo sterilization using advanced technology. The sterilization process is a crucial final step to ensure the highest quality of the caviar before export. Worldwide, sturgeon meat consumption reaches approximately 500,000 tons per year. Due to the high market demand, this brings significant income benefits to farmers. Sturgeon is not only a nutritious food source, but also a symbol of luxury and sophistication in culinary arts. The variety in preparation and serving methods, from caviar to main courses, appetizers, has made sturgeon an indispensable part of luxurious meals and fine dining restaurants. If you want to witness the fascinating intricacies of these production lines and learn more deeply about how these factories work, then you can watch our next videos here. In China, each year quail farms in China raise approximately 500 million quails, with an estimated quail egg production exceeding 50 billion eggs. This accounts for about 60% of the world's total quail egg production. This video will take you on a detailed exploration of modern quail farming methods in China, illustrating how this industry achieves high efficiency and maintains sustainability in production. From the moment they are born, female quails are prepared to lay eggs throughout their lifetime. After being laid, quail eggs gently roll onto a conveyor belt. This conveyor belt is designed to move continuously, ensuring that the eggs do not break or get damaged during transportation. After inspection, eggs that meet the standards without cracks or deformities are placed into incubators. The incubators are maintained at a temperature of around 37.5 Celsius, the ideal temperature for the embryos to develop and hatch after approximately 70 to 18 days of incubation. Newly hatched quails are sorted by gender through vent inspection and then placed into separate rearing cages. Young quails require a special high-protein diet that includes corn, soybeans, wheat, and other grains to support their rapid growth. Three to 4 times a day. Automatic feeders are installed in the rearing cages to provide a continuous and even supply of food. The feeding frequency can vary depending on the developmental stage of the quails. Besides providing food for the quails, 3 important factors in quail care include ensuring a daily supply of clean and fresh water, maintaining clean rearing cages, and regularly monitoring the health of the quails to detect early signs of illness. China purchases 30 billion quail eggs annually from farmers to ensure a stable supply for both domestic and international markets. This significantly contributes to economic development and improves the livelihoods of the farmers. In processing plants, quail eggs go through a cleaning stage where the outer shells are washed to remove dirt, bacteria, and other impurities. Although many processes have been automated, egg selection still requires human intervention to remove those that do not meet standards. This ensures that only high-quality eggs are packaged. Let me tell you, salted quail eggs are considered a popular snack in China. Quail eggs are put through an automatic washing system to thoroughly clean and peel them quickly and accurately. These modern machines use advanced technology to minimize damage and maintain the egg's shape. After being peeled, quail eggs are placed in a marinating tank for several days and then put into a drying machine to remove moisture. After drying, the salted quail eggs are transferred to the automatic packaging area. The Chinese people favor salted quail eggs not only because they are tasty but also because they are nutritious, containing high levels of protein and essential minerals for health. In addition to ready-to-eat dishes, quail meat is also processed into fresh products and exported to markets. As the demand for quail meat continues to rise, many companies worldwide are ramping up production, collectively generating an astonishing total output of 30,000 tons per year. If you want to witness the fascinating intricacies of these production lines and delve deeper how these factories work, then you can watch our next videos here.
Right in front of you now is the scene of workers harvesting lush and enticing green banana clusters. With an estimated annual production of 160 million tons, bananas have risen to become one of the top leaders in the global agricultural market. With its sweet and smooth taste, bananas are always a perfect choice for a quick and nutritious dessert. But how does it achieve such perfection by the time it reaches consumers? Let's join me now to explore the process of cultivating and harvesting this fruit. To achieve the best yield, farmers need to fertilize the plants every 2 to 3 months to promote their growth. Although banana plants are relatively easy to care for and grow, they are often vulnerable to pest attacks. Therefore, farmers must implement pest control measures. And now, it's time to reap the rewards. Farmers use sharp tools to cut down an entire bunch of bananas. In large banana cultivation areas, manually harvesting each bunch can be labor-intensive and time-consuming. To optimize the process, many large farms have implemented cable systems to transport the bananas from the field to the warehouse. Finally, the bananas are packaged in protective packaging to ensure they remain safe during transportation and display. To achieve perfectly ripened yellow bananas at supermarkets, they must go through various ripening stages. Understanding the 7 ripening stages of bananas helps you choose the right ones for your needs and allows for better storage and usage. In tropical and subtropical countries, there is another enticing fruit. Each year, this fruit can also reach a production of up to 50 million tons. It is none other than the pineapple, the beauty of summer. We are at a pineapple export factory where the carefully selected pineapples enter the first stage of processing, thorough washing. To thoroughly clean the dirt trapped in each pineapple eye, the factory uses high-power water jets. Afterward, the pineapples are transported by conveyor belts to the drying area. In addition to exporting canned products, whole fresh pineapples are also popular with consumers. The visually appealing pineapples are labeled by workers and neatly arranged into baskets. So, we've explored the entire process, from cultivation and harvesting to processing and exporting pineapples. I hope this video has given you a better understanding of the pineapple's journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next adventures. When horses reach adulthood, to provide them with sufficient energy, they need a high-energy diet, with fresh grass or hay as the primary component. In addition, adding grains such as oats and barley can help boost energy levels for horses that are more active. Horses also need to be provided with minerals and vitamins to maintain bone and joint health, especially if they are used in strenuous activities like racing or pulling carts. Additionally, to ensure the horse is always in the best condition, especially in places with extreme climates such as excessive heat, extra care is needed. They need to be given a cool bath about once every 2 weeks, as bathing too frequently can strip away the natural oils that protect their skin and coat. Since horses are highly mobile animals, they need to engage in regular and sufficient physical activity. Having horses run on a treadmill when the weather is unsuitable is also a great way to reduce their stress and enhance interaction with their trainer. Training starts with the basics, such as teaching horses to follow commands and practicing simple, gentle exercises. By developing the necessary skills for riding, racing, or other sports activities, horses become stronger and better prepared for future challenges. These experiences are only amazing when we get to see and touch these wonderful animals with our own eyes and hands. Restricting slaughter and protecting them will also contribute to building a more humane society, where people respect and treat animals well. What about you? Feel free to share your thoughts on this matter. Thanks for listening and exploring with us. See you in the next video. With a fishing quota of up to 900,000 tons per year. As the key role of industrial countries in economic development, accounting for up to 70% of the global catch, commonly found in Asian countries as both a traditional and modern dish. None other than the main character of today is squid. Right now, follow me as we explore the process of catching and processing this animal. On modern fishing boats, navigation equipment and data maps are used to pinpoint the exact location of schools of fish and squid. The boat is equipped with squid fishing machines around it, featuring specialized hooks and fishing lines. The hooks are dropped into the water with attractive bait to lure the squid. When squid are detected to be caught, the crew begins to pull the nets and hooks onto the boat. For small squid, the boat's chute is designed as an important part of the squid fishing system. It helps automate the process of transferring squid from the catching location onto the boat. During the day, squid often hide in dark places, deep under the sea or in rock caves to avoid sunlight. At night, squid often swim near the surface to hunt and are attracted by the LED lights created by fishermen. Each time they go to sea, a large boat can catch and preserve about 70,000 to 100,000 squid under ideal conditions. It was truly a bountiful harvest day. After being caught, the squid is rinsed with clean seawater to remove impurities and retain its fresh flavor. The squid is sorted based on size and quality before being placed in foam boxes filled with ice for preservation. This helps the squid maintain its freshness and best quality throughout the transportation process. Finally, the squid is transported to processing plants or retail markets to reach consumers, ensuring that the squid remains in the best condition from the sea to the dining table. Here, workers begin the process of cleaning the squid by removing the head, internal organs, and ink sac from the body. These parts are carefully removed to prevent any contamination of the edible portion of the squid. After the internal organs are removed, the squid is thoroughly washed to eliminate any remaining impurities or dirt. The remaining parts that are not suitable for consumption can be discarded or repurposed in various ways. Skilled workers can perform this task manually using knives or other cutting tools to divide the meat into manageable portions. Additionally, automatic cutting equipment can be used to optimize the process and ensure uniformity in size and shape. To prevent discoloration and maintain the natural flavor of the squid. Factories also use additives that help preserve color and taste, ensuring that the squid meets the highest quality standards. In the squid processing industry, modern machinery is used to cut squid into various shapes and sizes to cater to diverse consumer and processing needs. For squid pieces, they are neatly arranged in trays according to predetermined standards, ensuring each tray is uniform and appealing. After that, plastic wrap is tightly sealed around the tray and heat sealed to preserve the squid before placing it in the freezer. Once the squid parts have undergone the necessary processing steps, they are ready to be packaged and frozen to preserve freshness and quality. The finished squid is carefully portioned and placed into appropriate packaging for freezing. Squid is not only used as a whole, but many other parts are also very useful and are processed into various products. All parts of the squid have high nutritional value and can be prepared into a variety of rich dishes. Depending on the preferences of the manufacturer and the target market. The portions can be packaged in various formats such as vacuum-sealed bags, plastic containers, or trays with protective film. In Asian countries, squid is very versatile on the dining table. In Japanese cuisine, Squid sashimi is favored for its natural sweetness and chewy texture. In Korea, spicy stir-fried squid is a specialty, combining squid with chili peppers and vegetables to create a rich, flavorful dish. The production process of squid provides an in-depth look at the sophisticated procedures involved in seafood processing, from harvesting to packaging. The squid fishing industry is a highly potential and important sector in the global seafood economy. If you're fascinated by the behind-the-scenes work of seafood production, visit my page to watch interesting videos. It was once a species on the brink of extinction. Somehow, China has turned this animal into a significant force in the development of the country's economy. Every year, up to 10 million of these animals can be exported worldwide. Are you curious about what kind of animal this is? And how it transformed from being critically endangered to becoming a major economic resource? Then join me on a journey to discover and learn about this extraordinary animal. Our main character today is the soft-shell turtle, also known as the smooth turtle. With strong consumer demand, Chinese farms breed 13 million turtles each year. This turtle species has an interesting and unique reproductive cycle. The number of eggs per laying can reach up to 40 to 50 eggs. Turtle eggs are placed in trays with a layer of soil underneath. The eggs then remove CO2 emitted from the embryo's metabolic processes. The incubation period lasts about 60–90 days. However, under the influence of human intervention, the hatching time is reduced to just 30 to 40 days. The harvested baby turtles are placed in water containers. This is an important process that helps protect their health, preventing injuries from impacts or abrasions during transportation. After hatching, the baby turtles are released into ponds, allowing them to grow naturally and healthily. The diet of these turtles includes fish, insects, and aquatic plants found in ponds and lakes. In farming, specially prepared pellet feed is used for the turtles. This feed is convenient and ensures adequate nutrition for the turtles. Turtles are fed 2 to 4 times a day, depending on their age. After 20 minutes, any leftover food needs to be removed from the water to prevent pond pollution. They will reach maturity after approximately 4 to 5 years, depending on the rearing conditions and living environment. The reason this turtle species is so valuable is because it contains a high amount of nutrients and has numerous beneficial effects. China has established many breeding farms, each covering an area of at least 500 square meters, to ensure ample living space for the turtles. When the turtles reach a weight of 1 to 2 kilograms, it is time to reap the rewards. Harvesting softshell turtles requires using nets or scoops to avoid injuring the turtles. Choosing the right time for harvesting is also crucial. It is best to harvest during the dry season to avoid the impact of weather conditions and ensure better quality of the turtles. After transportation, cleaning and sorting the turtles is an important step following the harvest. This ensures that the turtles meet hygiene and quality standards before being sent to the market. The price of the turtles is determined by their classification based on size, weight, and age. In addition to the soft-shell turtle, other turtle species in China are also bred to meet market demand. This turtle species is extremely nutritious and has many other significant benefits. Therefore, the demand for its consumption is very high. The turtles that meet the standards are sent to factories for processing and preservation before being sold. In the factories, workers continuously operate to ensure a sufficient supply of soft-shell turtle meat for the market. With its delicious flavor, soft-shell turtle meat can be prepared into a variety of enticing dishes. We hope you found the information about the process of raising soft-shell turtles interesting. If you want to witness the fascinating intricacies of these production lines and delve deeper how these factories work, then you can watch our next videos here. Trees take 30 to 100 years to mature, but cultivated bamboo requires only 3 to 5 years to reach harvestable age. As one of the fastest growing plants in the world, bamboo boasts remarkable regenerative abilities and does not require replanting after each harvest. Each year, the global bamboo yield is estimated at millions of tons, serving diverse industries such as construction, household goods manufacturing, paper production, food, and even housing. Now, let's take a tour and explore a bamboo farm, where the secrets of cultivating this extraordinary plant are unveiled. The exceptional growth rate of bamboo compared to traditional timber is striking, requiring only 5 to 7 years to mature versus 30 to 100 years for conventional trees. Only 1 acre of bamboo is needed to build a 1,000 square foot house, compared to 12 acres of forest for the same purpose. This method not only conserves labor, but is also well suited for rugged mountainous terrain where machinery is difficult to operate. The process of harvesting and transporting bamboo from the forest to the base of the mountain is highly challenging. In the trend of green and sustainable living, bamboo products are increasingly popular due to their eco-friendliness and high utility. Disposable bamboo chopsticks serve as an excellent alternative to plastic or other single-use chopsticks, offering a safe choice for health while contributing to planet protection. After shaping, the bamboo chopsticks are washed in an anti-mold solution to enhance durability and prevent bacteria and mold growth. They are placed in a drying kiln for sterilization to ensure hygiene before packaging. The bamboo spoon shaping press transforms the material into aesthetically pleasing spoons, using high temperature and pressure to mold the product according to the design. In addition to bamboo spoons, bamboo forks are an eco-friendly product offering both convenience and sustainability. Each year, millions of plastic straws flood the world, contributing significantly to environmental pollution. Bamboo straws emerge as the best eco-friendly alternative, offering a sustainable and biodegradable solution. Bamboo absorbs CO2 efficiently, helping to reduce the greenhouse effect when used as a substitute for other building materials. Bamboo is a natural material commonly used for paper production due to its long, durable, and easily recyclable cellulose fibers. Using bamboo for paper production not only reduces pressure on forests, but also contributes to environmental protection due to bamboo's rapid renewability. If you want to witness the fascinating intricacies of these production lines and delve deeper